What is up, everybody? It's your boy Simpli Solo,
And it's AntonDaNoob.
and this is the Simpli Noob podcast, dude. That was pretty good. That was
pretty good. I stopped cringing.
yeah. And let's not cringy anymore.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, chat or not chat. I guess we wouldn't be calling them chat. I'm just so used to saying chat. Viewers, listeners, chat, whoever you are, there's been some exciting developments since the last time we met up here to talk about politics or listen to Brendan talk about politics. Have you been caught up on what's been going on, Antonio?
There's only like one major thing that's come out, and I'm pretty sure everyone can agree on talking about this little, well, not little, but this really big P. Diddy situation.
Oh, I was talking about Hurricane Helene.
Oh, yeah, that too.
No, I'm just joking.
Oh, she's bigger.
No. Oh, Anton, I can't believe you, Anton.
Whoops! I think let me look at my notes.
Just kidding, chat. We're talking about P. Diddy today.
Oh, okay. Ooh, yo.
So
I wanted to read the program. Okay.
So in case any of our viewers or our lovely audience members or our chat or whoever, or in case Anton is not caught up on the situation, I'll read a little bit of like what's been going on. Okay. Oh, dang. Trigger warnings, people. Trigger warnings. We're gonna be talking about some not so PG friendly stuff. We will censor as much as we can in the moment, but we are idiots. So
I have an automatic filter that comes with my personality, but sometimes it slips. So, but I'll try my best. We'll try our best.
Oh yeah, we'll try our best. According to the indictment unsealed today. By the way, in case anybody wants to know, I'm getting this. I'm reading directly from justice.gov. Sean Combs, the press release. Sean Combs charged in Manhattan federal court with sex trafficking and other federal offenses. Okay, so we're gonna go down a little bit on top of the page, and Anton has the link so he can follow along and read if he wants to.
Yes, sir.
According to the indictment unsealed today, from at least 2008 through the present, Combs, which is P. Diddy, by the way, in case you haven't noticed, led a criminal enterprise that existed to facilitate his abuse and exploitation of women, like Andrew Tate, allegedly, to protect his reputation and to conceal his conduct. As part of the criminal enterprise, Combs, along with other members and associates of the enterprise, committed crimes including sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of the justice. So that's like what he's getting, like the main thing. But let's move on. Among other things, Combs' sexual abuse of women included causing them to engage in frequent days-long sexual activity with male commercial sex workers, so like gigolos, some of whom were transported over state lines. These events, which Combs referred to as, this is in quotes, freak-offs, were elaborate sex performances that Combs arranged, directed, and often electronically recorded. So, bro is like recording this too for later. It's like, to ensure participation in freak-offs, Combs used violence and intimidation and leveraged his power over victims, power he obtained through obtaining and distributing narcotics to them, exploiting his financial support to them, and threatening to cut off the same and controlling their careers. Careers now, okay? That we'll come back to that later. Combs also threatened his victims, including by threatening to expose the embarrassing and sensitive recordings he made of the freak-offs if the women did not comply with his demands. Combs' effort to control women included repeated physical abuse. Combs assaulted women by, among other things, striking, punching, dragging, throwing object. We're not going to get more into that part. similarly assaulted witnesses to the abuse. These assaults often resulted in injuries to the victim, which took days or weeks to heal. So, right off the bat, I don't think we need to continue on with this, but I think Anton will agree. P. Diddy is a little sus here, a little freaky, okay? Maybe that's
he's not sus at this point. He got
that's
caught.
not sus. This is
hardcore evidence. He's got leverage. We got recordings, everything on Diddy, and now people are like, not really. I wouldn't say coming forward. There's like Combs has like a crime syndicate, right? So it's not just him. Like, he's on the top, but then there's like other people down the line.
Yeah, this is like a big thing. This isn't just like some random like celebrity decided to do just one thing illegal. This is like what's the word they used here? Enterprise, a criminal enterprise. This is a large scale operation. This isn't your fucking regular drug dealer on the street type shit, you know? So this is fucking wild.
I agree. Very. Once this news hit the public masses, I'm pretty sure everybody, mostly everybody, was probably surprised at what has been happening for the past 20 years under P. Diddy.
20 years. And, you know, earlier we talked about, or we read about him using like basically blackmail and people's careers to control them into doing things, you know? And that brings me into another point where I've been, of course, this isn't like confirmed, it's all alleged, but I've been seeing people talk about Justin Bieber recently. Have you seen that, Antonio?
I have.
That's fucking wild, dude. That is fucking, like, if what everyone's speculating is true, because Justin Bieber has been open and talked about things he's like, that he went through things, right, when he was up and coming, and like knowing his connection with P. Diddy, it's kind of like that's a little fucking weird, you know what I mean? And this fucking situation sucks. It kind of reminds me of our was it our first podcast where we were talking about the influencer thing and them, you know, the Minecraft YouTubers, if you know what I mean?
I think so, yeah. Because we were talking about like our up and coming, how we started. Yeah, probably fell through those lines. Yeah. So we did talk about that.
Yeah, and like it kind of brings me back to that of like, do you think these people, like, do you think P. Diddy would have been doing this if he was not like famous, or do you think he's doing this because he's famous?
I feel like he probably still would have done it if he wasn't famous. But now, since he has a whole career, he's got money coming in, he's got this whole enterprise, right? He can scale it up and, you know, bring people in, per se, and have them involved and, you know, make those recordings and then blackmail them later for them to do your bidding. Right. Imagine. So this all stems from a person who's spread out, created this enterprise. So what we gotta take into account is he probably would have done the same thing if he was a nobody. Maybe on a small scale, of course, because like from what some people say, you know, how people say money's the root of all evil. You know, power kind of correlates with it. Money and power.
Well, especially when
he's rich.
Like it's such a big trend line of like more money, more power. You know what I mean? That's how it goes. And like I'm sure even if he wasn't rich and powerful, he'd still be a little like, because even there's even that video, I don't know if you saw it, of him like beating up his ex-girlfriend from a few years ago.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
Oh, dude. You can look it up, but there's like a video. I forget where. I think they were in a hallway or something in a hotel. They were in a hotel, and there's security camera footage of him like pushing and like beating up his girlfriend, at the time, and like, you know, that that's not something unique to someone with power and money, you know.
Right.
So it's probably the power and money probably just kind of upscaled it. I'm just curious because someone I think I saw this on a comment on a video, and someone was basically saying once you're that rich and powerful where you can like, in fact this might have been on like a Moist Critical video, I can't remember, but like once you're that like rich and powerful and you can like walk into fucking Walmart and buy the store, like where do you get your kicks from now? You know what I mean?
Right.
Where do you get like your kicks from? Is even with the people around you, right? There's like that power differential, kind of like between like a manager and like their employees. Because that once you're like Diddy, like they're either equal or like below you. You know what I mean? With the people you interact with. That's just the way I see it. So all of that is crazy, honestly.
It is, and I'm still shocked because it's like he's been doing it for 20 years. And like how much leverage?
Years.
How much leverage does this guy have? Like where no one could come forward and risk.
Right?
Well, people had careers, so I guess I understand. But like this was such a big thing, and these guys would rather just hold it in and just continue with their lives and not say anything. But I didn't get why they did not come forward.
Right. Even I heard someone was telling me that they said even Will Smith had P. Diddy had some dirt on him too, which I wouldn't be surprised, But let's see. Yeah, we even talk about it in my notes here, where it says that there's at least 120 accusers.
Yeah, that's a lot.
In that this attorney, Texas-based Mr. Tony Busby, is representing from over the scale of 20 years. And that's just the ones he's representing, But like that's like a fucking just thinking about the operation. That's fucking crazy. Like hiring a bunch of like gigolos or sex workers to have sex with like your victims, right? Force them and then record them and then use that for blackmail after you've drugged them up.
Yeah.
Like that is some weird twisted shit. Like that that's a plot to a fucking hentai. You know what I mean? Like not
this
that
is
I
also
not that I read or watch that kind of stuff, but that's this is the plot to some sick, twisted, dark fantasy. All right, and this is not the America I grew up in.
This is also a plot for like a crime HBO show or something. Like this guy, they're trying to hunt this guy down. It takes a whole season to actually get to the top and finally reach the guy, only for him to escape. But actually, this time he doesn't escape. They got him.
Yeah, it does. It's like an HBO show. Wait, wasn't there like that show, The Diddy Files or something like that?
Dang, if I knew, I would have heard about it.
Let me see. Let me see here.
The Diddy Files. And I like to see the date of this.
maybe not. Oh no, it's coming. The Diddy docu-series coming to Netflix, says 50 cents. It's gonna be wild. But this also brings me back to the whole Cat Williams thing from a few months ago. If you remember that, his interview with Shannon Sharp.
No, like he knew.
Like, no,
he knew what was going on.
This not looking good for the entertainment industry. And I see, and like, man, I hate conspiracy theories, like flat earth and whatever other conspiracy theories there are. I'm not going to get into that, but I hate things like, oh man, the rich are just trying to eat babies and like, and all that fun stuff. And like, you want to be like, hey, you either you're fucking, that's delusional, dude. You're not thinking here. But then like things like this happen and come to light, and then you're just kind of like, fuck. This is making it really hard to deny this kind of thing,
Yeah, no. This is now a big thing. Comes to light. Everybody knows, bro.
Hollywood, you better Mr. Illuminati, you better clean this shit up. All right, this is not looking good for you guys, dude.
I think it's too big for these guys either.
Yeah, dude, they're just like, damn it, fucking Diddy, man. Can't believe you did that shit.
We're gonna hold a meeting.
Fucking all the great and powerful Illuminati people are gonna be there. Who do you think would be? Do you think any like you think we would know who like a super powerful Illuminati member is though? Like, you think they'd be a public figure, or do you think they'd just be behind the scenes?
It could be a mix. I believe a member of Illuminati has to be like rich.
You know who I think would be who I picture as like Illuminati, as an Illuminati like secret cult leader?
Jeff Bezos.
You know, I didn't, but you know, yeah, it would make sense. But no, I'm talking about
his bald head is hiding something, anyways.
Yeah, a little sauce, a little too sparkly there.
Yeah,
but hear me out. Oprah. I don't know why, but ever since that whole Maui Lahaina fire and like the whole her and Rock thing, I'm like, something about Oprah, man, seems a little sus. She seems. I don't know.
Well,
I just think I could picture her in the top of Illuminati, or at least in the council.
It is a possibility. The Illuminati members, in my definition, are either or and rich and influential.
Rich and influential. Yep.
Boom. Oprah.
And
Oprah. We want.
You know what?
Oprah.
You think Mark Zuckerberg's into Illuminati too?
With his unblinking eyes, yeah, bro.
Yeah, man.
He's got. He can't sleep. So. And
both Mark Zuckerberg and Oprah are buying land here in Hawaii, man, off the wide. So it's a little.
Yeah, one's trying to claim it as private property, at least for just themselves. Zuckerberg and his wife.
Right. I know these guys. What the hell?
Good doing, huh?
But getting back to the whole, the Diddy situation has been all I've been hearing about this entire and Hurricane Helene. But we were going to talk about Hurricane Helene, but we were kind of pressed on time. But yeah, dude, this whole week has been Diddy jokes at work for me. It was like, hey man, don't get too close to me, Diddy, okay? Or like, and we played Dead by Daylight, but then replaced like the Killers with P Diddy, Diddied by Daylight. You know, or Dead by Diddy, you know. Fuck, I need to edit that. I need to edit a picture of that.
You know what's funny is like there's a last season of Fortnite. There was these like mythic weapon items called like Nitro Fist, and apparently what our community called it was P Diddy.
P Diddy's.
Yeah,
fisted by these Diddies.
You got Diddy, dog.
Bro's got Diddied. Bro got Diddy, dog, dude.
All those Call of Duty, when they introduced the beta for the new Call of Duty game, you know, when you can hold a enemy hostage, and there's this one creator just grabbing people behind and just be like, all right, welcome to the deal, the first victim of the Diddy party.
Diddy party.
Yeah, you gonna feel good tonight, and I'm just like, oh my god.
Fuck, that reminds me. That reminds me too. To go off topic again, have you seen the whole prison story thing on TikTok?
Persian? No, I haven't.
Oh,
what is it about?
It's like everyone's reacting to the story of this guy when he was in jail, and everyone's like, it's like Scared Straight for adults, because he's like telling this story of like, yeah, dude, there was this one time this guy was in the prison bathroom stall. He was taking a deuce. Some guy broke down the door, pulled out a knife, and said, "Turn around, don't even wipe."
yo.
And I was like, oh, fuck.
Dang.
Oh, I'd be so scared.
Yeah, nah, bro. I like shit straight.
But the guy refused to turn around, obviously, as one would. And then the guy was trying to take it further. I assume the guy wanted to like, use the front instead. But then he still wouldn't cooperate. So the guy ended up getting stabbed. But man, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Turn around, don't even wipe. That's fucking wild. That is diabolical.
If you're going to be alive, Yeah, the being alive for the price of not wiping your ass. You know, I take it.
I didn't know there was a second Diddy in prison. Fuck.
Damn,
Even those TikTok
that guy.
videos of like Diddy going to jail, dude. Those are so hilarious, dude. You ain't locked. I'm not locked in here with you. You locked in here with me.
Oh my god, no.
Yeah. But did you hear about his? Did you hear about what they? Did you hear about the raid on like his mansion and stuff?
I heard about it just a little bit. Like they did raid his mansion. They did confiscate like a bulk order of baby oil.
1,000 bottles of baby oil. I can't get like.
And I love his Diddy's explanation. Oh no, was it his lawyer? His lawyer was like, you know, like Costco and stuff. We buy in bulk, right? I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah,
1,000 baby oils? What the heck? No one buys that much in bulk.
You know,
For
bro,
one specific item.
He was even trying to be like, yeah, like the freak offs they're talking about in the court. Back in my day, we just called those the threesome. Like, excuse me, sir. Excuse me. There's quite a few more than 3 in those freak offs, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Bro is fighting. That lawyer, dude, fighting for his life, dude.
That lawyer is trying to get his money.
Bro's going home stressed out, drinking Everclear, dude. He's like, man, fuck, man. Oh, shit, dude. What am I going to do about tomorrow, man? Bro's just making it up as he goes.
He's finding every way to at least get a foothold in the court system when it comes back. Yeah, he's gonna have to do like there's gonna be some hocus pocus stuff he's got to do now.
And now we have even more. I have an article with a description of some of what they found inside of these mansions.
Okay.
And apparently this Homeland Security agent who was a part of the raid said that this is as bad as Epstein. Filled with sex toys, bondage gear, hidden cameras, and lingerie. So if you were at those sex parties, you were being recorded from every possible angle, including angles you wouldn't have known about. Days-long freak-off orgies. Days. Antonio. Days. How do you do that for days? That's wild. They're like, dude, I mean, you must be them. It's high on something. But there's like, apparently there's rooms like just dedicated for just like sexual actions. The 1,000 bottles of baby oil. I couldn't find. Everyone says 1,000 bottles of baby oil. I personally couldn't find like a reputable source that says 1,000 bottles of baby oil. The closest I got was a lot of baby oil, basically, from a official source. A lot of sex toys. Someone threw a direct number of 782 or something sex toys or dildos out there. And then, of course, guns. But that's like to be figured, you know. Bro, the rappers gotta have their guns. Well, like, this is not looking good at all. And if he gets off on this, like, then you know the system is rigged for money, dude.
It is.
There's no way. And I mean, I don't think he's gonna get off, because like even the judge that was overseeing the case like denied bail or bond. 50 million. Like they turned on $50 million just to keep that motherfucker in jail. So maybe
that says a lot.
Yeah. So maybe this is their time. Which I wouldn't be surprised, you know, if the justice system wants to make more
like
of
an example.
Yeah, you know, like it's another
an example of no one is above the law. Not even P. Diddy.
Not even P. Diddy. However, I don't know. They're trying to clear their name, I think, because there have been, you know, the whole, you know, we're not going to get into, it's not the politics episode, But I was gonna say like like Donald Trump having the felonies and whatnot. But let's not get into that. Brennan's not here.
That whole whirlpool. Dang, a lot of information flowing in my head that day.
Oh, dude, it was wild. But Brennan's definitely the guy to talk to about that if you wanna like zone out and listen. We need to have more guests. Do you have any idea of who we want for guests on top of here? We should probably take turns. Like I invited the first guest, and you invite the second guest. I
gotta think of somebody. I got it. Most of my friends are not really podcast oriented.
They don't need to be podcast oriented. They just need to want to talk a lot.
Or at least try not to swear a lot. Or
well, I think well in the podcast, like we're kind of just. I'd like to think of it as like we're just kind of trying to have a conversation in a way, but like I mean, like we're not. I'm using words like allegedly and things like that, and so we're a little self-censored, here, but a little bit here and there. I'm not saying
we can control it.
Yeah, I mean, I've been swearing, but like, I'm not saying any slurs. At least I don't think I am. If I am, then fuck. We're gonna have to cut those out. No.
What, you're gonna miss one?
Right, all right. We don't say miss one like we've been saying it this entire time, Anton. You're gonna give people a bad idea.
You guys are hobbits.
And drawing a little bit close line here.
Play the Shire music.
The Shire music, jeez. We were just watching Lord of the Rings on the server too. But yeah, it looks like 9:53 already.
Dang. All right.
I know. We're gonna have to
end it
off here early because I'm bad at timekeeping, and we're kind of rushing because we both got to stream in like 7 minutes.
Right.
But short episode today. We want to talk about P. Diddy because we thought it was an interesting thing to study. But I hope you guys have a good one. This has been Simply Solo.
And it's been AntonDaNoob. And we are signing off. All right.